Hi, my name's Claire Saminsky. I live in Franklin, North Carolina, and I have the pleasure of serving on the board here at the Appalachian Women's Museum. And you may have heard me talk a little bit about work that we're doing with care facilities in the area. Well, this is for those of you who are interested in being pen pals. And I'm going to talk about 3 things in the next few minutes: establishing contact, spreading sunshine, and collecting stories. So establishing contacts, you could come to me to get the name of a pen pal, and you probably won't have any information other than that it's an older person in a care facility that they feel would really benefit from having some extra attention. And that's good enough to get started. Now, I do have some pen pals that write me back. That's what these are. And I keep a little file on each one. That way, when I'm writing them a letter, I can refer to it and say, oh, your daughter Debbie, that type thing. Okay, so this is about spreading sunshine. Once you know who your pen pal is going to be, then think about anything that would bring some sunshine into an older person's life. Maybe you have some pictures of family members, or pictures of your dog, or pictures of yourself doing funny things. Or maybe as you're flipping through a magazine, you see a pretty picture that you'd like to talk about in the letter. Just go ahead and clip it out and send it in the letter. I always like to include jokes. Knock, knock, who's there? Oops, that's not the one I wanted. Wayne, Wayne who? The Wayne is wheelie coming down, so open the door. Yeah, they really like having some jokes. Now, I receive things like this in the mail, and you might not get this exact thing, but you probably get something in the mail, puzzles or cards. Those are wonderful to pass on to seniors. Also, one of the big obstacles is writing your address down. If you send some address labels with your address on it, all they have to do is put it on an envelope. And you may say, well, do they have envelopes? Guess what? I always send envelopes with stamps on them, at least to get started, and that way it's easy for them to respond. And if they're not able to respond, it could be that a nurse or the director would help them. Also, sending them pretty stamps. So those are just a few things for helping to spread sunshine. Now, while you are corresponding, there's 2 ways it's going to go. You may not hear back from them, or you may hear back, and if you do, then you could start a correspondence about just asking them to tell you some of their stories. What was it like when you were young? What do you feel really made you successful in life? What do you think of the COVID-19 right now? Is that sparking any other things in your memory? What was your favorite pet like? Just getting them talking about different things. And remember, even if you don't hear back from your pen pal, you still may be making a big impact on their life. Thank you very much. Again, my name's Claire Saminsky, and I did want to tell you, this is a wonderful way to volunteer, and there's lots of other things to do too. Here at the Appalachian Women's Museum, www.appwomen.org, or friends@appwomen.org.